welcome back to another cash stuffing video. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name's Alicia and I'm so happy to have you here. So today we're going to be doing our weekly cash envelope stuffing. So that is just our spending money for the week, and then we're also going to be doing just a few savings challenges. I mentioned in my video last week that I'm gonna take off for the month of December from stuffing my sinking funds, just to make sure that we have like plenty of money to be able to like cash flow Christmas, so that we don't have to you know, like go in debt for anything at Christmas. So that's kind of the deal there. So we're just doing just a couple of savings challenges right now. But so I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I'm actually filming on Wednesday here. I didn't know if I'd be able to get this video up or not, but I guess because the banks are going to be closed, I guess our paycheck went in like a little bit early, so I was able to go ahead and film this and get it up for you guys. So that worked out really well. That's awesome. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get started with our cash stuffing. So first of all, we'll do our weekly spending money for the week. And let me make sure that I'm in frame, you guys can see. All right, so I think that that's okay. There might be a little bit of a glare. Maybe that's okay. But if any of you guys are interested, I did see these envelopes are from Jessie C Envelopes. And I know that she is going to be running a special for Thanksgiving. So if you guys are interested in these envelopes or anything like that, definitely go over and check her out. I will put a link in the description box to her channel and her website as well. So you guys go over and check her out if you're interested in any of these envelopes. All right, so first up is our grocery money. So that is going to get $100 for the week. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And all right, and so next up is going to be our gas money for the week. It gets 60. So 20, 40, and $60 for that. All right, next up is piano. That's my daughter's piano lessons. She normally goes on Thursday, and so since this week is Thanksgiving, we're not going this week. So next up is dining out. That will get 60. So we've got 20, 40, $60 there. So I hope you guys have had a good week so far. We've just been trying to get everything ready for Thanksgiving. My husband was off this week, so we were able to like spend a little extra time together, so that's been really nice. All right, so next up is our spending envelope, and it will get $60. So 20, 40, 60. That is just spending money for the week. Anything like besides these categories, or if we go over in any of those categories, like dining out, we go over in that one. Dining out, we go over in that one quite a bit, and we just pull extra money from our spending envelope. So that is what that is for. All right, and I can't remember if I mentioned, but we were working with $360 today, I believe. All right, and so that is for that. And let's see, I've got to put $20 away. That's for my game night. I hadn't pulled that out yet. And then $20 is going into our spending envelopes for the week. So everybody in our family gets $5 each week. So I forgot to get those out of my purse. But everybody gets $5, and I haven't spent any, my husband hasn't spent any, and my oldest daughter hasn't spent any. So I think we are at, once we add that for this week, I think we'll be at $70 a piece. And then my younger daughter, she has spent some of her money. So she was at 26, I think. So when she gets her 5, she should be at 31. So, and that is that. All right, so now for our savings challenges. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start out just really slowly with these savings challenges, I'm thinking of switching over to more savings challenges next year. I haven't really finalized everything, but I definitely do want to add in some more savings challenges. So the first one that I'm going to be starting with is this Larry TKO challenge, and this is by Hands and Bands, but I won it in a giveaway from Tracy over at Golden Girl Budgets. So we're going to start out with it, and so I've got, let's see, I think I should have $40 left for our savings challenges. So not a whole lot, but we're just gonna kind of start off with that. And if we're able to put more in throughout the weeks in December, we'll do that. And then in January, we'll probably add in some more. So we're gonna start with this Larry challenge. So I think what I'll do is I'll put in $10 to start with. And so the only challenges I have this week is that one. And you guys know I've been working on this roll the dice to get our dog envelope fully funded. So I'm just gonna do these two challenges, and what I'll do is I'll check something off here, and then I'll check one off on the roll the dice for our dog envelope, and then we'll just kind of rotate back and forth until I don't have any more money. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll start off on our Larry challenge, and we are gonna do, let's do $10. We'll start off with that one. So let's go with orange. All right, so we'll color this one in first. So comment down below, you guys, and let me know how your Thanksgiving went, if everything went good. Hopefully, have you guys ever had those years where your turkey wasn't done or anything like that? We've had that happen here one time before. So $10 is going in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So hopefully nothing crazy this year. One year, we forgot to pull out like all the stuff inside of the turkey that you have to pull out before you cook it, and we cooked it inside, but it was okay. It worked out fine. So yeah, if you guys have a funny Thanksgiving story, leave it in the comments down below. All right, so switch over to our roll the dice challenge, and we'll go ahead and we'll roll the dice. All right, so $2 going in there. All right, so our 2s are green, so let's color that in. All right, so we're gonna add $2 in there, and I'm just gonna wait to put it back in the envelope there. All right, so we'll switch back over to our Larry challenge. Oh yes, and I forgot to mention, I'm also gonna do my 365-day challenge. So that is just our change savings, and that'll probably actually end up making our video kind of long, because I'm gonna put in all the change that I've saved since I finished my last challenge. So I'm just gonna kind of show you guys how I do that challenge. I almost forgot about that. All right, so let's do a $5 one next. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll color this one in. And so once we finish this, we'll have $125 to go into our sinking funds. All right, so add that in there. All right, and then we'll do our roll the dice. All right, so a 3. All right, we have gotten lots of 3s so far, so that is good. We've only got 2 more 3s left after this one. All right, so $1, $2, and $3 going in there. All right, so let's switch back over. And I think I'm definitely gonna save the 15s. I'll probably do a 15 next week on this one. But maybe I'll go ahead and do another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's go with, let's see. This one is red orange. So let's go with that. All right. Okay, so let's roll our dice again. And it's a 5 this time. All right, so 5. Let me go ahead and count out my dollars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will color that one in. Let's see here. All right. All right, so we will add that in. And let's see what I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should we go ahead and do a 10? Or should I do a 5? Let's go ahead and do the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we will see what we get on the roll the dice. Okay, so let's do that. And I have lots of 1s in here, so that should work out well. So I can make change for my game night video. All right, so roll the dice is getting 5. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that worked out perfectly. It worked out perfect. The last time when I was doing my my sinking fund, so that does not happen very often where it works out to where I don't have like an IOU. No, maybe that wasn't last week. That was a couple of weeks ago, I think, actually. All right, so I won't count this week, I don't guess. Yeah, we'll just skip that because I don't want to make the video super long. So I just want to go through and show you guys my 365-day challenge. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Let's see here. And I've got this paper here for our challenge. I'm trying to make sure that you guys can see it okay. I think that's fine right there. All right, and so, and this may make the video like super long, so if you guys don't want to watch the whole thing or you want to skip through part of that, don't feel like that you have to watch the whole thing. Okay, so here is the change jar that I have. It's pretty much full. So this is just what I've saved since I cashed out my coins. And so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to just kind of dump some of this out so I can go through and kind of count it. But to start with, I need to do, if I want to finish this challenge in 1 year, I need to do 7 of these numbers each week. So that's what I'm going to start with. So let's see. So I'm going to start with, and I've got a calculator here, so I don't have to add everything in my head. But first of all, we're going to go through and we're going to check off the first 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, and I got these pens. These are erasable gel pens. These are super nice. We actually got some of these with some of our homeschool stuff. It was like a freebie they threw in. So my kids have really enjoyed using the erasable pens for like their schoolwork and stuff. So we had gotten like a 4-pack, but I ordered these on Amazon and it was like, I think 26 in the pack. So they are really nice. I like those a lot. All right, so we'll add all this up. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. All right, 28. So I need to add 28 cents to check those off. So we've got 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28 cents going in there. Hopefully that's not too loud. And then, so the way I do this is I will look at my list here and I try, as I go through, like I'll try to get rid of all the $3 first. So like the largest one on here is $3.65. So what I'll do is I'll put in, let's see, I'll put in 66 cents. So that means I only have to do like $2.99, if that makes sense. So 50, 60, 65, 66. So we'll add that in. And then I'll be able to check that one off. And then I was gonna write everything on the back, but when I printed this, and I forgot to mention, this is from the website Fun Happy Home, and it was a free printable. You just had to put in your email address and they email it to you. But when it printed the same challenge, just in a different color on the back. So I'll have to write everything over on a separate paper. So that should take that one down to $2.99. And then, so once I get everything below $3, then I'll go through and I'll try to make sure that everything is below $2, if that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, let me know. That's kind of like the best way I know to explain it. All right, so let's do, let's add up the rest of these on this first row. So we've got 8, let me make sure that that's cleared off. All right, 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 plus 13 plus 14 plus 15 plus 16 plus 17 plus 18. All right, so $1.43. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $1, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3. So $1.43. And we'll check off these. All right, so let's go ahead and check off one of these down on the bottom. So we're gonna put in 65, 25, 50, 65, and that should take that down to $2.99. Okay, and then let's go ahead, we'll do all these on the bottom. So we need to add 64, so 25, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so takes that down to $2.99. Okay, and then we'll add 63 to check off 362. So 25, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3. So 63. And that'll be $2.99. And then this one we're going to add 62 cents to check that off. So 25, 50, 60, 1, and 2. So we'll check that off and change it to $2.99. So if you are new to, you know, cash stuffing, savings challenges, stuff like that, this, I highly recommend this challenge. So at the end you save $667.95, and it's super easy because you just have to put in your change. So it's a really easy challenge if you're new to like the budgeting community and stuff. So definitely one worth checking out. All right, so I'm just gonna do I don't know, a few off this next row. So we're gonna do 19 plus 20 plus 21 plus 22 plus 23 plus 24 plus 25. Let's do that. So $1.54, and that will check off these. so I said $1.54. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's see, what else do we want to check off? So I usually try to do it like that, and I will at least check off some of the larger numbers as I go so that I don't have as many large numbers at the end. So hopefully I explained that well. Let's see here. All right, so let's do 25 cents, and we'll change this $1.25 to just $1. Okay, and then let's see, 25. Let's do the 25, and let's see, where is 225? Right here. So we'll check that one off and change it to $2. And let's see, let's do another quarter. We'll check off all the 25-cent ones. All right, so 3.25. Let's add a penny so we can take that down to $2.99. So $2.99. And let's see here. What else do we want to do? Let's do 10.21. Let's see. So let's go with $1.21, and we'll change that to $1. All right, and let's see what we've got left here on the table. 25, 35. Let's go with 35. We'll just check off the 35 that's here. All right, so let's see, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. All right, we'll check off the 26 that's there. All right, let's see, we've got 1, 2, and 3. So let's check off $1.03, and we'll change that to $1. All right. So I don't think, I feel like this is going to take forever. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys like my system, my process. So I think I'll do the rest off screen. If you guys like really enjoyed that, let me know, and I will make sure that I count them on screen. I shouldn't have as much the next time because this was from, you know, like a whole month. So I should be able to check those off each week pretty quickly. But I just wanted to show you guys like my system and how I do everything. So again, if you have any questions about it, comment down below. And I think that's all I have for you guys today. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed and you enjoyed the content, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button just to help me grow my channel. And I will see you guys, let's see, this will probably go up Thursday. So I will see you guys back here on Friday for our Friday night game night. Bye guys.